Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the frozen far north here in Canada. We're playing some more of The Long Dark. Of course, they had a new update that came out for the game. It's the first paid DLC, Tales from the Far Territory. Just came out the other day, adding a couple of, a couple new regions, and they're going to be adding more to it. Some new spawn locations, new items. This update is apparently going to have updates pushed out like every 8 weeks or so throughout the course of the next year, adding additional content to the game, so it should be tons of fun. Gives lots of reasons to keep ducking back into the game to play. Apologize for the late start. It turns out that if you don't push the live button, it doesn't really go live. It's funny how that works. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, big thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. I do appreciate the support, and a special thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Were Made members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. Yeah, so when I'm going live on YouTube, I have to push the start streaming button on OBS, but then I also have to push the live button in YouTube because, I don't know, reasons. I neglected to do that, so, you know, we're live now though. You didn't see the part where I went to sleep in the car, but I did need a place to sleep so that I could update the save file. I didn't want to lose anything else I'd done in the game right at the end last time, because it only saves when you sleep. But we got that covered now. I wish I could pick that wood up. It looks like I should be able to. It's just chunks of it sitting there. This is our little home for the moment. But the problem being that I kind of forgot my bedroll back in the other zone. And it turns out that's an issue because, you know, you can't really... I mean, you can sleep in cars and stuff, but it's cold. It's not really ideal. I can't sleep inside by a warm fire. So I'm thinking I have one of two options. I can just sort of press forward with what I have and just hope I find the necessities of what I need to stay alive, or I can double back and try to get some stuff and bring it here so that I've got it in the right general area. I at least know what I'm up to. Because, you know, since I got here, I'm sure I could probably find my way back to here. Most likely. This thing holds 20 kilograms. I think I'm going to store some food in here, so I don't have to carry all of it with me. I want this coffee for sure. Can I split these things? I forget how to do that. Is there a way to split stacks of stuff? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, jeez. Emergency alert! Oh god. My dog's going nuts. There's an Ambler alert here. Well, I'm definitely not going to see them in the basement, but hopefully they find them. It is loud, yeah, it's really something. The funny thing is that it only happens on my my work phone. For some reason, my personal phone, those never go off. I don't know why that is precisely. All this can stay here. That too, I guess. I have a lot of flares and stuff. I don't need all of these. I'm going to take 2 back with me. Although I think the blue ones are the ones that scare the wolves away, right? I think. Maybe I'll even leave the bow here. I'm pretty sure I have some ammo for these other... it's only half a kilogram. What's my... I'm at 26.95. I have a lot of wood and sticks and stuff. Oh yeah, that's how I split. Duh. Okay. I don't know. I'll leave like half the sticks here. And I think I want to leave like half of the water here too. I'll leave like half a liter. Yeah, that works. Okay, that helps cut down on my weight at least a little bit. I'm gonna double back and get some stuff that I can bring here. Not that I have a ton of carry capacity, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Where's my... I don't think I mapped this area too much yet. That's going to be my first obstacle. We came in on the track from that direction. So I guess we'll go back that way. Cursing myself for getting my bedroll, which, you know, as it turns out, is probably kind of important. Blast this game and the necessities of sleep. Does look like a cozy little shack. Yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't have a ton of storage. I've got a suitcase. There's a couple suitcases there, actually, but it's got a fireplace and no proper bed to sleep in, which would have been nice. It would have sort of resolved the bedroll issue all by itself, you know? But we'll make do. We'll make do. Maybe I should have warmed up before I decided to get out here and started running, but... He has gloves, they just don't show them in the hand diagram for some reason. Like, you never really get to see your character except for in the menu, except for your hand. And the hand never updates with the type of equipment you have on. So even though I'm wearing, like, these, I don't know, fleece mittens or something, it just doesn't show. Although it does beg the question, how does one fire a gun wearing fleece mittens? That'd be tricky. He sounds like he's out of shape. Could be. He's kind of like me. A little tuckered out. He's fine. Now, it's possible, though, that in his defense, he is running in snow. So, you know, that could be tiring. Oh, I want to survey the local area, but he's going to get cold if I do this. Maybe I better wait. Yeah, I can go around here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, it's farther away than I thought it was. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I still need the bedroll. I screwed up. Screwed up bad, folks. Screwed up bad. We gotta go back to the bedroll, though. Bed at the airport? Yeah, but I gotta find the airport first, and that's a problem, you know? I want to make sure that I'm not leaving myself open to, I don't know, like death or something. On a side note, I got an achievement for making a wonderful throw with my rock. I knocked out a bunny from like 80 paces or something. 80 feet, whatever it is. 80 feet away, I knocked out a bunny rabbit. Oh my god, it's dark in here. This feels even darker than I remember. Oh wait, is this the one that has the blocked tunnel and I gotta go through all the side passageways? Oh man. No, it's clear. No, it's clear. Alright, we're good. Or is it? I don't know. Whatever. I think that might have been the other one. Yeah, in theory, you wouldn't want a big bright light to start shining, especially if it was accompanied by train noises. That would be awkward. Also not really looking forward to the first wolf encounter. Oh.
Could end up being useful.
That's handy. Didn't see that one on the way through. Hope the train comes always in the tunnel. Well, on the plus side, nothing mechanical that way that runs on any power. It's actually working, so... That includes diesel engines. Hooray! I can't get run over, and I also don't have a car as a result. Maybe not something to celebrate. I gotta get no stamina. Stamina! Even though the Aurora, not much could run on those tracks. Well, they'd be able to go through here. Well, maybe not some of the tracks, but the blockages and bent rails. I guess that would be a problem. But the snow wouldn't really be so much of an issue. I think I'm going the right way. Sounds like it needs to stop smoking so much, right? Tell me about it. If you're wondering why I didn't get rid of the flare again when we're outside, I just figured I'd hold on to it in case they bumped into a wolf. I could throw it at it or something. Thought trains took coal? Well, it depends on the train. Most modern trains are diesel engines. For a Toronto boy, this is a walk home after the TTC stop.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
And then you have the benefit of being drunk at the time, too. Getting chilly. Wee bit chilly. Just put the flare in my pocket. Oh yeah, that'll work perfectly fine. On the plus side, we'll be warm. The bad side might be too warm. Sprain an ankle, that would suck. Pretty sure I'm not going back up that way. Oh, but we didn't get a chance to check this earlier because I went a different way. There's that mountaineering rope. I'm not grabbing it though, it's too heavy. I have a mountaineering rope thing and it's old. Ooh, worn old-fashioned parka. Alright. Backpack. Backpack, backpack. Salted crackers, ragged down vest. Can I have a ragged up vest, please? Thank you. Go energy and antibiotics. Ooh, antibiotics. Psh, we're living a life of luxury now, baby. And there goes the flare. Get out of here. Hey, Ashley. Under the chair? Was there something else? Aside from the backpack under the chair? That wasn't littering. I was sharing with the environment. Just a backpack under the chair. Don't go back. Too late, I already did. Wait a minute. I'm confused, Rabbit. You're confusing me now? You're saying you don't want to make me waste time? I don't understand. I can't relate to this. Is this trolling by anti-trolling somehow? I'm confused. It's also very dark. I don't like it. Okay, this is the one I gotta go through the tunnels. But we already looted everything, so I don't really need to, like, search. I just need to, like, find the way. By the way, rock nearby is a mountaineering rock at that train. That makes sense, because there's a pathway, like a cave through the inside there, so we could probably throw the rope down the mountaineering spot. To lower ourselves into the valley down below. Swear to God, I just heard a bear. Maybe it was just like the ambient noise, something creaking in there. I hope. Bears don't live in tunnels, they live in caves. Well, I just meant like the bear sound might have carried down the tunnel. I didn't remember how far in this was. Actually, it's a little farther than I thought. Ashley, the super chat. Reaper noticed knives are sharp and ready for food. Hooray! Well, we didn't die last time. With any luck, we won't die this time.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Well, could it be because you're tired? Drink some coffee. Yeah. Trouble is now he's gonna have to poop. You know, that's not good. I should probably eat something also. Rest we'll save for now. Yeah, it's not a bear, it's a lovable house cat that weighs approximately 1 ton and has gigantic, sharp, powerful claws. He's doing a lot of panting considering he's just walking now. Long Dark, is this a Canadian game? It is, yeah. It's actually set in, well, it's on Bear Island. I don't know exactly where it is. I never actually looked it up, but it is set in Canada. And in the wintertime, no less, so you gotta deal with all the wonderful cold and snow. It's been out for quite some time, actually. They have a story mode, and they also have a survival mode. We're playing the survival mode right now because we're already all caught up on the story. We're waiting for episode 5 to come out. But in the meantime, they added new content to survival, so we're checking that out. So, you know, good times. Misery Simulator, yeah. Great Bear Island, fictional Canadian island. Alright, that makes sense. But it's got to be set somewhere that gets really cold, because this is not southern Ontario, I can tell you that. It's a little bit isolated, you know? A little isolated and a little more snowy. Where's my map? Alright, so I came out over here. I think I need the second, oh wait, no, it's by the... Well, there's a car there. Wait a minute. Is it this one or the next one I need? First left or second left? By definition, an island is pretty isolated. Not necessarily. Have you seen Vancouver Island? It's an island. I'm thinking it's pretty crowded, though. It's kind of part of a major city area. Second start to the right and straight on till morning. Oh, great. Yeah, Vancouver Island's huge. My family lives out there, but I haven't been out there. Farthest I've been in Canada is to the Rocky Mountains. At least to the west, and then to the east, I've been to the farthest point out on Newfoundland. I'm cold, I'm tired, and my feet hurt. I need to hunker down.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
No, you don't need to rest. Wait a minute, there's an open door here I didn't notice before. That was a different area. There were more lootables. There's even a bed out here. And a thing under that, a sport vest under here. It's worn, but I'll take it. I think we doubled back. I missed all this stuff.
I think I can use this.
We could have had even more loot I couldn't afford to carry. New simple parka. Alright, we'll compare it. We'll see what it looks like. What'd you miss? Not a lot. We've doubled back, actually. I've headed back to the last place we were. Because I forgot my bedroll. Because I'm smirked that way.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. We already got 3 of those. They hate the light. I'm assuming it's talking about the wolves. Unless there's like some secret evil monsters in this game I'm not aware of. Well, that was empty. Anyway, we doubled back to the
Goddamn freezing.
to the train thing so that I don't even know what is this building. I don't remember what it's called. Maybe it'll tell me on the pop-up here. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, maintenance shed. We went back to the Broken Railroad maintenance shed so that I could get my sleeping bedroll and such. I do need to warm up. Deer hide's still not cured very much. That's funny. Alright, can we start a fire? That'd be nice. No accelerant, but we got all the rest of the stuff. Take charcoal first. Just curious why there's so many places but no one to meet. I mean, this is supposed to have been like a major disaster, like global kind of a disaster. And there's a lot of dead people. So we find people like lying frozen and dead in the snow. In the survival mode, I don't know if they have any NPCs you interact with. The story mode has some. But I don't think so much in the.
Come on.
I don't think so much in the survival one. It's supposed to feel very isolating. Yeah, mainlanders exploded the islanders and left them for dead. That sounds like a kind of thing that human people would do. Wait a minute. I want to put more fuel in here. Sticks Frontier Shooting Guide. Okay, I probably could use the Frontier Shooting Guide, but let's get all that in play. I'm gonna need a snack. Dog food sounds lovely. I wonder if I can cook the dog food. No, I can't. You can make tea and stuff, but I'm gonna worry about that in the morning, maybe. Alright. Dog food it is. Make friends with a wolf or a bear. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Reading's overrated. I think I read that whole book already. I don't know. I don't remember where it would be. Oh, there it is. Yeah, research already completed. So I'm actually finished with that book. I have a lot of matches. Wow. This is where I stored my stuff before. So somewhere in here I've got my bedroll. I've also got like all kinds of like lantern fuel and stuff, even though I don't have a lantern. Just, you know, reasons. Lots of reasons. I'm gonna keep the wood matches, I think. We'll get rid of these. Transfer them all. I have even more matches back at the other building, so that's fine. We don't need to bring those. It's all fine. Oh, I need to rip some stuff down. We'll stand over here while I do it. Alright. I should probably compare clothing. Nothing there. Okay, so we have the worn ski jacket. Oh, the old-fashioned parka is actually better. Even though it's in bad shape. And the simple parka is even better than that. That says pardon. 0.4, 1.7, 0.3, 1.9. Alright, well, let's wear the simple parka. It's also new, which is great. We'll wear this sucker. Oh, I see what it is. This one's got better water resistance. I'll take the warmth though. Get that thing fixed up, it'll be even better still. Alternative shirts, alternative socks, boots, underwear, pants. Alright. Harvest this sucker. Parka's always better. Yeah, it's great. Love the toque. Yeah, it's great. Very Canadian toque, that thing. It's like, hey, like, take off, eh? You hoser. Worn ski jacket. Rip it up. Oh, crap, I think I was gonna fall asleep on me. It's also gonna get dark. I'm gonna have trouble finding the bed. Ah, crap. Yeah, you know what? Let's go find the bed. Well, I could still barely see right now. I should go find the place to sleep. Alright, we got this. I do need food and water before we go to bed, or I'm not gonna be able to sleep for very long. Yeah, Bob McKenzie, that's right. E, like, welcome to the Great War North, E. I'm Bob, this is my brother Doug. How's it going, E? I need to kill some more animals. We're eating, like, regular food. 10 hours of sleep seems reasonable. Ah, Canadian humor. I know, it's priceless. It's an international treasure, that Canadian humor. Sure, it's treasured by somebody. Alright. How long did I sleep? Not long enough. Try another 3 hours. 10 hours of sleep? Who the heck needs that? It's not about needing it. It's about trying to get daylight. All right. Okay. We'll pass time an hour at a time and see. There we go. I think we got light. Perfect. Okay, I can see again. I can ride a bike again. Was that a real book, or was that a... No. It was not a book for crafting. Alright. Okay. Fresh daylight. I should prep more water since I used a whole lot of it. The heck was that noise? Guess it's just music. Sounds like someone ringing a bell somewhere. Oh, water bottle. The things I find after I've already searched a place. I'm telling you. Half a liter of water will probably do me for now. Let's take the papers with me too. Okay, we need the bedroll. I want to take the arrow stuff with me. Oh, shoot. Take that, take this, take that. I don't need the extra can. I'm not worried about the rope. What about in these drawers? Coal would be nice, but I don't think I need to worry about fuel too much at the other place. I don't know what I need the simple tools for. That's for crafting of some sort. Antiseptic I have. I have plenty of matches. We have a sewing kit already. Somewhere. There it is. It's at 31%. Let's leave that one behind. We'll take the better one. Tiny bit of lantern fuel. But I can't use that as accelerant for some weird reason. I feel like I should be able to. This place had a crafting bench somewhere in it. Oh, wait. No, it didn't. This had the forge of the craft... Ah, that's right. Yeah, crap. Crafting bench was at the lodge we started at. Did I get the bedroll? I did. Yeah, that's why we came all the way back here. I did remember to grab it. It's here somewhere. There it is. Bedroll. 1 kilogram. That's the technical term. Kilograms. Come back home, waving to something. Waving to something that weighs back was just very wholesome. They're like little puppy of the lizard world. Oh, we so my wife was headed out of the house today. She goes out and gets in the car, and a coyote about the same size as our dog trotted down the road directly in front of our house. We're like a little townhouse complex, and it like just jogged down the road out through the middle of the complex. Did we get another animal? Not intentionally, that's for sure. You love coyotes? Well, we're not super fond of them around here because they've been attacking children. They've gotten, the coyotes around here have gotten very unafraid of people. So they're showing up on schoolyards and, like, in people's yards and things around town. I don't know that they're desperate for food. There are a ton of rabbits around here. They seem to have, like they bred unchecked or something. But they've gotten just so acclimated to people being around that they don't have a natural fear of us anymore. That's concerning. What did I just eat? I ate some. Oh, crackers. I meant to drink water. Did I get the bedroll? I got it. Yep, it's right here. So hard to catch a rabbit, it's easier to catch a kid. There is that, I guess. In Arizona, Fox, coyotes here are more scared of you. Well, that was the way here also. They were generally more scared of people than people were scared of the coyotes. But just in the course of the last year, I would say in particular, they've gotten really kind of aggressive. Some pets have been myrtleized. Some kids have been attacked. It's not what people would consider ideal, you know. Never mind the fact we kind of moved into their territory, but you know, whatever. What's this? A stream from a cool person? Great. Absolutely from a cool person. Look at all the snow. It's freezing out here. Freezing here too in central Alberta. Yeah. It's just, I think they just in general, they've gotten used to people being around. I have 2 sheep that keep coyotes away from our smaller livestock. Wait, your sheep keep the coyotes away? That feels so backwards to me. Oh, wait a minute. Can we rock this rabbit? Oh, nope. What? Alright. That rabbit cheated, clearly. You saw that. That was a cheating rabbit. Oh, that one ran like just as I was throwing. I want your meat, rabbit. I want it good. How did that hit him? Come on. It even bounced sideways. That clearly hit that rabbit. Whatever. You got a stay of execution, only because I'm a nice guy. Not because I totally couldn't hit it. The thing I hit one from 80 feet away. Clearly it was all luck. Ashley with the Super Chat. Reapers notice you throw like a girl. Good job. Yeah. He's got a real killer throwing arm. He's a virtual sniper, that guy. Already getting cold. When we get back to the other place, I'd like to upgrade my clothes a little bit. So we swapped out some things that are better, but when we get them fixed up, they'll be a little bit better for the temperature. In the meantime, I'm getting more rocks in case we see more rabbits. Does it sound like he's struggling to throw a rock? Because I was struggling to throw a rock, alright? God, give me some slack. It's really freaking dark in here. I'm trying to delay lighting a flare as long as I can, because I only have one. I can't remember if this tunnel was just a straight one, or if this is the one we had to go through the side branches. Here, just for the sake of stream, I'll light a match. Woo, look at all the light it casts. Alright, that was pointless. It works well in a house, because it's got other objects to shine light off of, but in the tunnel here, it's not really doing much. Didn't bring the marine flares? No, I brought regular flares. Like I said, I was kind of trying not to use it. I can see, but I know it's darker on stream than it is for me. A little bit, anyway. I already searched that. Rotten backpack. Oh, if we go through that tunnel that had the... Not the tunnel, the cave or whatever that had the little campsite in it. We might be able to grab some more stuff. It's also a place we could, like, sleep. Okay, this is where this is where the match will come in a little more handy. I gotta go through these side tunnels here. Oh, that's interesting. You can run with a burning match. That's a skill. I would have thought that would just put it out. Oh, wait a minute. Ow! Okay, we're good. We made it through. Got a fuel can yet? Make a torch. I left the fuel can behind. And I don't have a lantern because I haven't found a lantern yet. I was trying to figure out how I could make one through woodworking, but, you know, that doesn't work, apparently. There's the mountaineering rock right there. I'm going to put the mountaineering rope on there. So we have a way to get up and down easy.
What have we here?
What have we here? We have a sprain wrist, that's what we have. Deploy mountaineering rope. Boom. Victory. Look at that. Absolutely no risk of killing myself if I go down the rope. You know what I didn't do was check my stamina before I got on the rope. I'm glad it was in good shape. Hey Taz, how you doing? There's always secrets behind the waterfall. In this case, the secret you find is hypothermia. If I remember correctly, there were rabbits down here. Yeah, there is. Boom! Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. Sorry, little. Oh, he's so cute. Kill it. One down. Why can I hit the long shots, but not the close ones? That makes no sense. All right, that was a wasted throw. Hold still, bunny. I'm not done killing you. Oh man, really overthrowing now. Crap. The heck? I should be able to pick them up as they run by. I feel like that should be a thing. Don't go, bunny. I need to murder you. With love and affection. I thought I got him, but it went over. Well, I got one bunny. Just don't want to waste my bullets on these things. Yeah, maybe I'll go for the closer shot. I'm gonna hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
My fingers feel
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Yeah. Got you, bunny. Oh, I killed him right away because I was busy clicking. All right, with the cave up. In here, there's a campsite we can sort of hang out at. And from that campfire, we can make a torch, so I don't necessarily need to use another flare, which is good because I don't have one. Although if it's lit like this, it's not too bad. Surprising amount of light in here. All right, this is where we need the... Too dark in here. No way you can play this game around your daughter. She's a bit sensitive and would cry. Yeah, well, unless you would just... I guess you could avoid murdering bunnies, but... You know, that's a significant part of survival, is the bunny murdering. I feel like that was such a waste of a flare to have to use it for such a small amount of time. Okay, we have plenty of wood here, so that's good. Let's get up the campfire going.
I might have to drop some gear.
No, you don't. Start a fire, you jerk. 80% success chance. Just don't be a horrible person and choose not to kill the rabbits. Listen, these bunnies need to feed my gut place.
That didn't work.
That sucked. 80% chance to succeed, and I failed. Oh no, my internet's crapping out. Come on, don't be like that, interwebs. And it's stable again. Weird. Hopefully that doesn't continue.
Turned out pretty well.
Turned out pretty well, he says. Throw that over there. We don't need that. I don't need this stinking torch anymore. Couple hours. Let's burn a frontier shooting guide. Why not? We already learned from it. Okay, I need to skin some bunnies. Bunny, 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 bunny. Oh, there they are. Harvest him. I think I'm gonna skip the hide and guts this time. We'll just go for the meat of it all. Stream's okay, but chat keeps freezing. I've found that I don't know if it's my internet lately or YouTube, but I found when I'm watching streams. Oops, that's the same bunny. It doesn't seem to keep up anymore. Oh, this is a fat bunny. Routinely falls behind, and then I've got to like play catch up. I don't know what the deal is. All right, let's cook some bunny meat. Cook more bunny. I can only do 2 because there's only 2 rocks here. That's 31 minutes. That's 37 minutes. More sticks. Can't go wrong with some sticks. Coal too. Coal. Make my food taste like coal. That'll be great. Eat it! Eat that bunny! That'd be some lean rabbit right there. That would probably be a little bit not great. Alright, water. What is my water situation like? Oh, it's at 0. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I definitely want to make water. Oh, instead of just wasting time the way I already did, I probably should be fixing my clothing. There it is. That's what I wanted. Fix this thing up. 1 hour. Oh, God, that takes too long. I can't do that. What about this? Harvest, 20 minutes to... Alright, whatever. It's fine. I want that achievement myself now. Which for hitting a rabbit from 80 feet away? I'm convinced it requires a little bit of luck. Let me make my cans. Got 1 hour left on the fire. And we got 2.5 hours. Why do we set down the bedroll? Use. I don't even know what time of day it is. I'm trying to put a bedroll down. Hello, Bueller. Bueller. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, 2 hours, 31 minutes. Okay, we can break more stuff down. Or fix things, because this takes like an hour to fix, I think. Yeah, an hour. A little bit of luck, that's great, because no skill. Absolutely. Rapid starvation is a real thing. Yeah, you kind of like die of malnutrition because you don't have enough fats on them. 86%. I could give it another hour. Try to make it better. Let's do that. Okay, jacket's now 100. Boom, 3 degrees Celsius improvement there. 70s. Everything else seems to be reasonably good. These pants could do fixing, I guess. 30 minutes for those. How much have I got time on this fire? 21 minutes.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nobody needs it but you. A lot of people say rabbit tastes like chicken just to pretend you're eating chicken. I don't know if it does taste like chicken. I mean, a lot of things taste like chicken, but I don't know about rabbit.
I'd better find some water.
You don't need water. Oh, yes, wait, yes you do. You probably should drink some water. Which means I'm gonna need to cook more water. I wonder how much time I got left on the... 44 minutes. Cook. Alright, 19 minutes left, 18, alright. 19 minutes left. I got just enough time to cook this out. Oh, I want to get rid of these other rabbit bodies that I don't need. Drop them. Hopefully it doesn't draw any wolves in here. Bedtime. Oh, it's not even... Oh, God. It's not even nighttime yet. I wonder... Actually, it's still kind of lit in here. I bet you I can still do stuff. We can work on fixing this up. Did I fail? I think I failed.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, it's probably tiredness. Repair. Yeah. No wolves, just bears. Oh, good. Hooray. Okay, we're reasonably kitted up right now. I could do with something better than this scarf. Although the funny thing is you can wear 2 hats and it can end up being warmer than a scarf and a hat, even though the scarf covers part of your face, which you'd think would be more valuable. Whatever. Let's go. Let's have a little sleep. Wait, I'm gonna need food and water before I sleep. Drink. What's my food situation like now? Ugh. God, you go through so much food in this game. Why do people like to eat? Like lamb kind of, but less fatty. For the rabbit? Yeah, I'm sure preparation has a lot to do with it too, right? Depending on how you prepare it will depend on what it's like. Ugh. 0.46 liters. Sleep for a couple hours still. You woke up fully rested. Well, crap. Alright. That's an hour of time. Good enough. Pick up the bedroll. I would like to make a little bit more water before we go, so we'll... 0% chance to start a fire with a magnifying glass. Really? In a cave? I never would have imagined that would be a challenge. How do you win or end the game? Like the goal? Well, this is the survival mode of this game. You just survive. There isn't like an objective per se, aside from like not being dead. You know, which I feel like is a bit of a noble objective in and of itself.
That did it.
That did it all right. That did it. Now you're practically a chef. You lit a fire. Good job, buddy. 17 minutes. All right. Get these. I want to cook up some herbal tea. Thank you very much. Now we can get out of here. Taking a torch to go. Got my bedroll. Let's get the sticks. This is a handy little campsite in here, actually. Especially since it had fuel for the fire. Let's get out of here. Wrong, our objective is head towards wolves and bears, only for you. Oh, is that how that works? Be honest, winning is death, that's how you win. Yeah. Hooray, I succeeded in being dead. You know how much we wanted one of those? Yeah, should be good times. There's a little campfire down there. Like a responsible camper, I left the fire burning, and I'm stuck. There we go. Jump. He would definitely get broken legs. And then we'd probably die in the cave. I'm gonna pass on that. Actually, I saw another cave when we were on our way doubling back. I should probably see what's up with that. Although, wait, I don't have any flares. I guess that's maybe not a good idea. Great, leave no trace practices, Fox. Absolutely. Only the best camping skills right here. Take your firewood. And your coal, thank you. I don't need the antiseptic, though. Could use another rock for rabbit killing. Game won't let me jump. Oh man. What do you mean the guy has a basic level of common sense? God, literally unplayable. Okay, we're back in the branch line. Which is well named because there's branches everywhere. Ashley with the super chat, go up and jump for science. No, I don't want to die. I don't think it'll let me jump though. I think the guy exercises basic common sense and won't do it. Do a backflip. If he did a backflip the way I do, he'd land right on his head. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the cold to freeze me to my core until I die a stiff corpse mauled by wolves. Or something. You should test that theory then. Do it, jump. Maybe I'll try it up here. Let's see if we can jump off a bridge or something. If bedroll, Fox, don't need to be so cautious. How's that cautious? Hey, jump off that cliff. All right, let's jump off a cliff. What happens when I jump off a cliff? I literally won't let me. I can't. Cannot jump off the Steely Chasm. Nor can you jump off the Steely Dan. YouTuber streamer jumped off a bridge, would you? I would, yeah. Sometimes it's funny in a stream to jump off of things you're not supposed to. I'll get rid of this. It's already kind of toast. Got a cave up here. Practicing my quick draw. Or quick aim, I guess. Yeah. A remnant cave. A remnant of what? I have a little bit of carry capacity. I wouldn't mind taking some of this
stuff will come in handy.
There's another kilogram worth of firewood. And a stick that somehow turned blue. That is a cold stick. I think this is just intended to be a place where you can make a camp. She's pretty empty. Steely Dan located close to McDonald's? What? I'm confused. Please don't hurt my brain, folks. It's not nice. I don't know where I am. I haven't mapped in a while. Oh no, my warming up expired. What am I gonna do? We're gonna map. That's what we're gonna do. There we are. Map the train derailment. Uh-oh, I'm low on food. That nutty bar did not do nuttily good things to me. And also the wood stove, I'll never again get mad at Will for how little firewood he can carry without winning. Or without whining. Oh, yeah. It's so heavy and I got splitters. Look at my finger, it's stuck right in there. Can you get it out? Oh, don't touch it. Oh, wait a minute. I see Target acquired. Target acquired. He's a feisty one. He's pulling evasive maneuvers. Yeah, eat it, rabbit. I love how it still works if it bounces off the ground. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's even chirping at me. Kill it. There we go. That's a good rabbit. I felt bad about that when he was making these cute little noises and everything. Oh. Splitters hurt so much more than they really should. It barely pierced the skin. Oh my god, pain. It's like just into the nerve layer of the skin or whatever. It's okay, little rabbit. It's okay. You can play with your friend. The two of you can pretend you're ragdolls. It's a fun game. And then I'd peel your skin off. I don't think he liked that idea. Come back, rabbit. Come on, rabbit. Come on, rabbit. Let's get M&M. Sniping him today. You know, aside from all the shots that I missed. Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna love him and hug him and call him George. Now I'm overweight. The rabbit got the last laugh. Maybe I will harvest it so I can get rid of the carcass. Now he'll never make it his important date. Oh my god! Was that one carrying a stopwatch? I didn't notice. Or a pocket watch, rather. Alright. Drop it. Drop it. Look at that. Got me back underweight. Chopping wetwood's the worst? Yeah. It sure is. Every time someone says rabbit, I hear rabbit and think, what did rabbit dog do? Well, just think of it preemptively. I mean, he probably did something he should be addressed for, so, you know, it still fits. I mean, we have a bad dog command on Nightbot for a reason, right? Rabbit's a good boy. He never does anything bad. Quick, somebody get him a treat. It's dark in here. Is this one of the straight tunnel? I don't really want to. Oh, never mind. I don't have another flare. I was like, I'll just light my flare, I guess, but I don't have one. So I hope this tunnel doesn't have any blockages. It's really dark in here. I don't like it very much. What a great view of your left hand, right? It's a very scenic left hand, though, you have to admit.
Could end up being useful.
Could end up being useful. If you can't burn it, you could always throw it at a rabbit. Except you can't, actually, unfortunately. It's supposed to cover your wood to keep it dry. Yeah, but when you chop a tree down and you cut it up, it doesn't always dry out completely before somebody tries to chop it. The wood's still green. Boom, boom, boom. I can't see. I literally just walked into the back of a train car. I need to eat, but I don't have any food on me unless I want to eat raw rabbit, and I'm not giving that rabbit the satisfaction of causing me to vomit. Sorry, folks, I know it's dark, but I could just barely see the tracks, and the match really wasn't helping, so I gotta find a lantern. This whole walking around in the dark thing is for chumps. Fox clear pro now. I say he tries interloper next. Yeah. Nope, not a pro. I can survive on the basic level when they're giving me lots of food. We're almost back. I only killed like an hour of stream, doubling back to get my bedroll because I suck and I forgot it. Go see the track update in the dark. It's very intermittent. Yeah. Play whatever level will get you killed faster. Oh, that's easy. There's a couple levels that would do that. Did I map this area? I did not. Let's add this to our little. Let's add this to our little mappy poo. I played No Man's Sky. I played it like once and I didn't get super into it. Probably because I just didn't play it a lot. I know it's updated a lot and a lot of people really enjoy the game, but I haven't really put time into it. Cedar firewood just hanging up by a train. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I can be opportunistic. One of those rabbits is gonna get their friend's pack of blood ferals and node cars. Yeah, yeah. Blood feral bunnies. I'm curious to see what kind of stuff they have in State of Decay 3. Like, the trailer shows that zombie deer, but I wonder whether they're actually gonna have animals in the game, or whether that was just, like, something for like, theatrics. If they'll have some, like, some new zombie types or something. CrypticFox's video games are very educational. I stop here to find out what not to do, like making sure I have vegan meals and clothes in Stranded. That's right. Listen, if you got a vegetarian on your team in Stranded and they flat out refuse to eat meat, you definitely don't want to keep vegetables around. That's too responsible. Doing a whole truck with none of that responsibility around here. Let's get here a little quicker. You hear the ice making cracking noises, and it's making me think there's something over there, but there's not. It's just the ice. It's definitely cold if the ice is cracking like that. Zombified wildlife. Well, they haven't said anything about what's in it. They just showed that one trailer, but it was all a cinematic trailer. So, like, who knows whether they'll actually have zombified wildlife or they just wanted to be dramatic. We might have to wait and see. Okay, I need to cook and make water. And by make water, I mean I have to pee. Trailers never lie. Oh yeah, definitely not. Especially not about graphics. Speaking of trailers, did anybody watch the stream for the Game Awards? I know there were some trailers that were shown there for some new games. I saw the Diablo 4 trailer.
Turned out pretty well.
Oh, look cool. Let's get some fur in here. A little bit of cedar. I don't want to burn all of it though. If I can avoid it. Time to cook. Get
Never
cooked,
been so hungry in my life.
Get cooked, bunny. 31 minutes. Oops. Well, I can put stuff on the ground here, I guess, that I don't need. That's that. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to carry. It's craziness. It's crazy. Too many things. Those are definitely not going to be enough to actually fill me, so I guess I better grab some other food too. 32% energy bar. Maybe it won't cause me to get sick. We'll see. 25 minutes for raw rabbit. And it's cooked. Should make some water too, I guess. Alright. Rabbit. I find a deer or something. This rabbit meat is not really very filling. Or if you got like a pot, can you make like rabbit stew or something? Is there a food option for that here? I guess there's not, is there? That's a shame. Nice. Didn't even get sick. Skill. Cook some coffee up. Actually, I think I'll cook up 2 coffees. I'll drink one right away and I'll put one in my pocket. That'll give me the warmth buff and also help with the whole sleepy business. Oh shoot, the one wasn't done. Ah, crap. Alright, hold on. Water. Boil water. I don't know why I thought it was done. It's fine though, we're good. Almost 2 liters of water. Have to pee like a racehorse. Okay, what can I unload that I don't need? I don't need to be carrying this magnifying glass around with me. I could stay here. Painkillers, they're very light. Go energy, I'll leave here. I have no spare clothing. Oh wait, this thing's spare. What you doing there, not getting worn? Yep. Shred it. You don't need food or any kind of fuel. Yeah, definitely no. Okay, that I can do here. Need the tools. Not really worried about spray paint. It's half a kilogram for a can of spray paint. That's crazy. 15 charcoal. I don't need that much of it. So we'll put like half of it back, I guess. That'll cut the weight down a little bit. I'm not using the bow right now, so we'll put all this stuff in here. Also don't need this many sticks. There we go. Alright, it's a little bit lighter. Oh, I don't need this either. Nor my bedroll. I should put that down in here. What? I can't fit it in front of the fire. I guess I can put it over here. Doesn't really matter, does it? Are you joking? There. Alright, I want to go explore. Can't go too far, but we can go this way. Let's see what's up here. Wouldn't recommend boiling water in some plastics. Oh, you're only saying that because of, like, bisphenol A or something. A couple broken arrows. We can harvest from those, I guess. Get some arrowheads and feathers, at least. Really? I can't step over that? Come on! There we go. This guy's a chump. This looks like a water reservoir or something here. Is that a house back there? No, just a shaped rock. There we go. Oh, not even. It's like a logging camp. Field 31. We got the Langston Mine and... That's over that way. What's a Field 31, I wonder? Is it anything like Area 51? Challenge you to Jumo with 20 kilograms of gear on your back. Yeah. No thanks. When I was in cadets, we had to do this trek with 50-pound backpacks on, like the military packs. That sucked. I would not want to do that for a living. Didn't cater to my laziness at all. Drop down into the ore drop-off chute? Nice as pardon? There's like a chute back there I could just like pop into? That's cool. I'll have to do that. Sure you get buff doing it. I'm sure you do, but it's also really hard on the back. And the shoulders. It was not my favorite thing. I was also only a teenager at the time. I was like, I don't know, 16 or 17. It sucked. I was like, why am I doing this again? I did earn a medal in cadets for physical fitness, the Lord Strathcona Medal of Honor and Merit. That was a very long time though, and I am definitely not in any kind of shape I was like in then. Now the only shape I am is round. Where's my medal now? I have it in a box here somewhere, actually. For the record, Lord Strathcona has a big nose. Like, his face is on the back side of the medal, or is it on the front of the medal? Anyway, he's got a big nose. Give me 20 bucks for it? Not a chance. That's memories, man. Oh, this leaves the transfer pass? Nice as pardon. I didn't think we could... Wait, is this going towards the airfield way? Oh. Okay, I'm not ready to leave the transfer pass yet. I don't know. Field 31, I guess. Is that the airport? Probably is. You got a PT badge? So you're one of those popular kids in high school. Yeah, I was a weird kid in high school, to be honest with you. So, in high school, I was interested in Dungeons & Dragons, video games, Magic the Gathering, and I was in Air Cadets. All of which, you know, obviously the coolest kids did. But then I also played on the football team, and I was on the wrestling team, and... oh, and I also, I played saxophone in the, school concert band and the school jazz band, which would also be up there with all the cool things to do, of course. It's a busy guy when I was younger, and all I do is work, YouTube, and family stuff. I need to find some other things to occupy my time with. Oh, that rock did not fly true. Oh, try to get him on a strafe. Yeah! Oh, that would have been great if I got a 2-for-1 there. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, look at his little mouth going. Yeah. Saxophone! Which high school? A school that is high. I'm not giving away that level of detail. It's just a generalized story, man. So all around badass. Yeah, that was... Yeah, no. At lunchtime, I'd sit with my friends, some of whom were football players and some of whom were role-playing kind of people. And we'd play euchre at lunch all lunchtime long. Sometimes we did it in the back of our physics class also when we were supposed to be paying attention, and the teacher, for some reason, didn't care. At the Birchmount? I have no idea where Birchmount is. Sax is bad, okay. No way, man. Saxophone's cool. I probably couldn't play it if I picked one up now. It's been too long, but... Must have been oh yeah, I was a total chick magnet. Yeah, no. No. Definitely not. I was a far thing from the cool kids. I recognize you were being sarcastic, but I'm choosing to take it as a compliment somehow. Yeah, we're like a bunny sniper tonight. Birchmount Park Collegiate in Scarborough. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually live in Toronto, so I don't know the schools around there. You're married with kids, so you did something right. Yeah, well, see, the trick is, if you only have to fool one person. It only takes fooling one person to successfully do stuff. Yeah, I'm Toronto adjacent, as opposed to, like, in Toronto. Excuse me, what happened to my potato aim? I've been working on it. I know you guys probably haven't noticed, really, because I still miss a lot of shots, but my aim's been getting better. On the general. Chug some cold coffee. Get that wakefulness going. I heard Mrs. Fox's eyes weren't too good, bless her heart. Yeah, that's a thing, actually. Fought in offices 3 years. I did wrestling team 1 year. And the, ooh, hello. The one tournament I went to. Oh, crap. He's even holding still. Ah, I shot him in the butt. Because he moved. Oh, got a friend. Oh no, I broke up a couple. Well, that worked. You know what's great is if you load your weapon. Dang it. I had the perfect opportunity for the one-shot kill there, and I blew it. Did I serenade my wife with Kenny G songs? No. Although, so we worked at the same place, and they used to have these work parties where we'd go out and do stuff. And the one time we went to this bar, and they were doing karaoke. And I sang Tragically Hip. Apparently impressed her. She's not impressed anymore, but she was impressed at the time. There's the blood there. Come on, little dear friend. You need to be lying dead on the snow somewhere so I can harvest your delicious innards. And possibly your outards. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Hello, friend. You're dead now. Oh, rifle firearm novice. Look at that, I improved. You guys see I never learn. 11 kilograms of meat. How much carrying capacity have I got? Not 11 kilograms, but we're gonna take it anyway. Boom. 1 hour, 32 minutes to get 11 kilograms of meat out of this thing. It's gonna be a slow walk home, though. That is a fat deer, yeah, right? You're not the real fox. Well, I
need to drop something.
I did blow the first shot, so I mean that was in keeping with my. No, there's no point having this gun out because I guess. Oh, you know what I should do? Where are those rocks? They're not super heavy, but dropping a little weight will help. Yeah, firearm improves just as I use my last bullet. We'll find more, I'm sure. What the heck was that? Sounded like a friggin' avalanche or something. Can you make bullets now in this game? You can, but it's quite the ordeal. You've got to craft the bullet, have the casing, make the gunpowder, and then craft it all together to make the bullet. I've never done it before, so I'm not entirely sure on the process, but
It's getting dark out here.
I'm sure it is.
Time to look for shelter.
It's getting dark in here. Oh, wait, I got those bunnies. You know what? Let's go in the bathroom. We'll leave the bunny corpses on the floor in the bathroom. Hello, little bunny. Oh, isn't he cute? Okay, you can drop. This one will harvest. 1.4 kilo bunny meat. Wow. Look at the fat bunnies. That's why we're hitting them. They weren't getting away. They're like, oh, we're too fat to run. Please don't murder us, kind sir. And I didn't listen because I'm not kind. All right, we need fire. Fire for the cooking of my...
anything right now.
Fire for the cooking of the murder spoils. Measure your powder 2 or 3 times. Don't get the weights wrong or you'll blow yourself up. Yeah, I don't want to do that. My cousin did explosive ordnance disposal in the military, the same as my brother, but...
that did it.
My cousin was stationed in Ontario, and he used to do EOD stuff for the police. So they'd call him into Toronto to do all that junk. Yeah, and he said that there were a lot of people who would try to make homemade stuff, and it just would not turn out well. Although the most common thing was like old World War II stuff that people would have, like ammo shells and things that they kept as a souvenir that would still have munitions in them, because they just didn't realize it was still active. Alright, these are gonna take an hour. Wow. Gamey venison raw. Gamey. Yum. Wow, an hour to cook, huh? I don't think I have anything I can do for the next hour that will make use of the time. Oh man, that's a lot of meat to cook. I wonder if I could stash that. If I stash that in the glove box in the... No, I can't put this stuff in the glove box, can I? I can throw it in the snow, I guess. That might keep it from spoiling or something. That's not gonna attract wolves. I'm sure it's fine. Cook some bunny flesh. Wow, it's a good chunk of venison. Gamey venison raw, fresh from a deer, cooked to eat safely. But I did cook it. Why does it say raw? Huh. Did I not cook it long enough? Swanee with a super chat. Man, I did IT support as a soldier for an EOD unit in the army. EOD techs are insane. They did the craziest stuff. Loved every one of them and miss them to this day. It was great. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, my brother used to tell me all kinds of stories about stuff they did. Wow, that piece of rabbit cooked fast. Let's cook that up. Yeah, he had all kinds of interesting stories. Like in the training and stuff, working with these like sheets of Semtech stuff that did like practice disarming explosives on like the front seat of a car. Oh, charcoal, I don't need that. Or in like the trunk of a car. So like rather than like they show it on TV all the time of them like going in and like snipping wires and all that kind of stuff, but no, that's not how they want to do it because they don't want to risk getting blown up. More often than not, they just have these like planned interesting charges that they use to blow the explosive apart using water a lot of times. It's really kind of cool. Not something I would ever do. I'm not that daring. $19 minutes, 11 minutes. 16 minutes left on the fire, 8 minutes on this, but then I need 19 minutes, so I'm gonna need a piece of wood in there. What's that get me up to? 37 minutes, good enough. Coal can go on the ground. There we go. Nice. Food's cooked. Water's cooked. Got a fair amount of water, too. Remember to cut the blue wire. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah. Well, he told me, like, they would use these plastic containers of water. So they did one for, like, a trunk explosive. And they used these plastic containers of water that they would stick under the car with a sheet of Semtex underneath it. And they would blow it up. And the way that they did it, it would shoot the water up in a column of water that would go with such force, it would, like, blast through the bottom side of the car, through the explosives that were inside to like blow the portions of it and to like scatter them around and like separate the explosive, and then they would like blow the lid off the trunk basically. I was like, well, that's crazy stuff. Kind of would have been interesting to see, but I don't know if I would want to mess around with that. All right, let's I'm well fed and stuff. Let's get some sleep. Go for the 10-hour sleep again. See what happens. I never sleep the full 10 hours. He's always got to wake up and pee or something. Fully rested. We got daylight. I call it a win. Shout out on some rabbit. Rabbit. Start a fire. Oh, I have no fuel. That'll do. Just want to make a coffee so when I go out I can have that warmth buff. Wanted to join the military. Too bad your ASVAB scores made the Navy want it for a nuclear engineer on a sub. Oh. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
All right.
All right. Cook those things. Rose hips, anti-inflammatory, and painkiller. I'll make the coffee. Oh, fire starting. Novice. Look at that. This game seems to think I have skill or something now. Okay. Anything I can leave behind? I don't need antibiotics necessarily. I can put those away. I got a half a liter of water, but I'm well hydrated, so we should be good. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a way we can get into this this thing over here, the drop-off thing. You're not going overboard here. Nobody thinks you have skills. The game thinks I have skills. It said I had a skill level of 2. Don't belittle my accomplishments. You're gonna make me cry. I'm getting all verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Rifles have any ammo ammo. Yeah. Listen. Don't be logical with me. You're 100% correct. I don't have any ammo for it. I'm carrying a rifle. Alright, I'll drop it off when we get back. Yeah, I definitely don't need the rifle. Maybe we'll find... So sometimes, like, you'll find, like, individual cartridges in the, in vehicles and stuff.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Maybe we'll get lucky. There were some stashes that I had found from notes in vehicles too, and I wonder. Oh, there's a flare. Oh, I can go in. Victory is mine. Just opening that up for light. Oh, it auto closed. Never mind. Someone put a spring on that thing. Take it all, baby. Take it all. Why does Fox always check the cars? There's never anything good in there. Sometimes there is, and they added notes now. So when you pull down the visors, oh, improvised knife. When you pull down the visors now, you can find notes that lead you to things. Torch, thank you. Scrap metal. Gonna break a pallet down. That might be worth it. Is it dangerous to light a flare in a coal chute? Nah, it's probably fine. Well, that's not creepy sounding. Yeah, I guess that's it. Can't do anything else here. Unless I want to sweep up a little bit. Oh, I can break that down too. You don't need notes telling you where to go. Yeah, darn those notes. How dare they? About 20 years ago, you might have found a map in a car, and everyone just used their phones. Yeah, I used to drive around with maps all the time. I had a couple maps for the most common places I would need them. That was firewood sitting there. Okay, well, let's leave the rifle behind. Has anyone ever won this game? Well, it's a survival thing, so you don't really win. You just, like, live as long as you can. However long that happens to be. I don't need that. Don't need the improvised knife. Yeah, that cut my weight down nicely. What else did I pick up? I got a couple cans of food. I don't need all that. What is this? Pork and beans. Pork and beans and beans and pork. I want to wander off and find the airport, too. I guess that's probably Field 31, right? But I want to see what else is branching off of this first. Where are we? I've only got a couple things mapped here, but let's go take a look. Used to have a map editor. It was great. Yeah, I used maps pretty extensively, and then they came out with those wonderful phones that just do it all for you. It's really quite amazing in the last 10 years how much has changed. Cell phones have, like, just changed so much about how the world works. Just remember when the game first came out, it was an achievement if you made it the first 5 days. Yeah. People got really good at this game. I haven't put a ton of time in it, but... I played the story mode more than survival. Well, that's purty. Purty inaccessible. Can't slam the phone like, yeah. It used to be so therapeutic to slam the receiver down. Remember the days the teachers would say that you would not be able to carry a calculator, right? Yeah, you can't have a calculator for tests and stuff. Now you literally look up the answers on the internet. Those are back in the days when there wasn't an internet. May we live in interesting times. I think we achieved it. This game's graphic like a storybook, a nightmare-inducing storybook. Really? I don't find them spooky. It's an interesting art style, though. It's almost, it is almost like a painting. Like a low-res painting. $6 per minute for interwebs in college. Oh, like at an internet cafe kind of thing? Do they still have internet cafes? Is that still a thing? Even everyone just has phones and has the internet on it now? Shade Cell, yeah, it's almost like Shade Cell. It's not exactly, but... Okay, I think this way here will probably be impassable, because I bet this is likely a way to get to one of the other regions they're going to add. Because this transfer station, I think, is supposed to be like the hub point that goes to the new areas. Immutable hesitation. Alright. I'm hesitating immutably. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's more past this. I don't see a way around it, though. a couple in your town? Oh, really? Yeah, I used to go to one with buddies, and oh wait, here we go. Found a way. I used to go to one with buddies, and we'd play networked games like StarCraft, and that was where I played the first Diablo and stuff. Fun times. It got expensive though. Oh no, you can't get through here. Okay, so this is a dead end over here. Old game called Thunderdome. All in words. You killed a cow. 2 points. What was that text game that was really popular way back when? Seven Gables was it called? Seven Gables or Seventh Gable, something like that. I know I'm dating myself now, but Mafia Wars. Yeah, Mafia Wars was. Oh, Mafia Wars was one of the games that you'd see on like bulletin board services and stuff. No, not Wordle. That's a different word game. No, not Seven Gay Bulls. Seven Gables. I don't care about the sexual orientation of the bulls, okay? Dated myself, didn't work out. I'm married, I date myself all the time.
My hands.
Oh, is this road here I'm seeing? Might be. He says he can't feel his hands. I guess I should go warm up. We'll come back and check out what's up that path. Because now I'm curious. You don't know my old-timey games? Aw. Come on, there's so many people that watch my stream that are in my similar age bracket. I figured somebody would know. House of Seven Gables is a book? Yeah, no, but there was a text-based game that was something like that. I might have the name slightly wrong. I don't know. I was around for the first Zork game. Listen, I was around for all the first games, okay? I had Pong. Look, come on. I gotta warm up. Ah, door's messing with me, man. Do I have any tea in here? That'd be great. Food. Nope. Drat. Oh no, I'm out of coffee too. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I don't have any coffee. I don't have rose hips. I guess I can make a rose hip tea. That reminds me. Gotta prepare some rose hips. Crafting. Prepared rose hips? Oh, I need 24 of them? Come on. Start a fire. Leisure Suit Larry. Oh, yeah. Leisure Suit Larry, the land of the lounge lizards. The House of the Seven Gables by Mad Hatter Software. Thank you, Maddie. It was something like that. Don't waste my wood. Floppy disk era text game, yeah. I'm in your age group and have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, sorry, Alex. House of Seven Gables. It was like... it was a game that would just give you, like, descriptions. It'd be like... You enter the house. You're in the entry. You're in the.
That's done.
You're in like the front foyer or whatever. There's a staircase in front of you. A grandfather clock ticks against the wall. There are 2 exits from the room. You know, like that kind of thing. And you'd have to like I forget what it was. It was like a puzzle kind of a game. Cook. I can make prepared rose hips. I don't really need it, but it will be hot, and I want the hot food buff. What if you could just, like, heat up water and drink it? I feel like I should be allowed to. There's my food. Shove some rabbit in my face hole. How much time we got left on this fire? 2 hours, 19 minutes. Enough time to cook some more meat. Let's go out to our refrigerator here. It's still degrading. It's like 87%. Two hours and 17 minutes. Nope, don't do that. Cook. 2 hours and 56 minutes. Okay, good. Okay. Got food. I should make some water, actually, now that I'm looking at it. That time. It's like midday, so we still have time to... Ah, although... Oh, that was a huge waste. I drank those rose hips because I wanted the heat buff, and then I'm stupid, and I did other things, and then my heat buff's gone. Oh well. At least it reset my heat. If you would have just kept the bunnies intact, the meat would keep longer. Oh, really? Alright, well, I'll try to keep some dead bunnies around. You're lucky, dear. I've got so much meat right now, I don't need to shoot you. I'm also lucky, too. I'd probably use multiple bullets. Call it a win-win. Okay, what's up this road? Decade under Fox Rabbit sounds like you're a decade under me. Yeah, I'm a little ahead of Rabbit age-wise. House was spooky, I remember that, and I think you get stuck in it. I feel old now. Yeah, you do get stuck. It was like, it would be like... it's such a long time ago that I played it. I don't really remember all the details, but I do remember not being able to find my way through it. Remember the original Monkey Island game on floppy? I didn't play the original Monkey Island game, although they did come out with a new one. I bet Fox would love Zap and Cracked and Alien Mindbenders. I loved that game. Loved it. It was like my favorite game when I was a kid. It had this crazy two-headed squirrel that you had to go and like take pictures of, and like later on in the game you could take control of the squirrel and make the heads do the little biting and snapping thing. The first XCOM game, yep, that was great too. ColecoVision, my buddy had one of those. Yeah, I love Zach McCracken. So the first one I got was a pirated copy, but they had this copy protection thing back then where they had this huge sheet that folded out into like this 2 foot by 3 foot sheet of paper that was just filled with codes. And it would, when you were firing up the game, you'd get to a certain point and they would ask you for a code on the sheet. And you had to look it up on the sheet and reference it and put it in so that you could play. But it was my buddy's game, so he had the sheet. So I spent weeks copying out the codes, and I got like half of the sheet done. And then when I would play, if it would pop up a code, but if it wasn't one of the ones I had, I would have to like close the game out, relaunch it, and then hope it got a code that would like land in the area that I actually had. I don't have any rocks. I got rid of them all. Shoot. Well, I guess I don't need to kill the bunny. I got meat already. Yeah, Drakkar Noir cologne. Every guy had Drakkar Noir, I think. It was so popular back then. In part because the girls seemed to really like it. So I'm guessing either this is going to be a way we can leave the zone at some point later, or it's just a flat out dead end. I'm stuck. I cannot step over this little ledge. There we go. God. I want to map this. Space Quest, yeah. The, oh, there's a climbing point there. Maniac Mansion and Day of the Tentacle and... Imagine down the line somebody would look back and talk about old games like Bennett Foddy, like how you reminisce now. No, nobody will reminisce about Bennett Foddy. Everyone will curse Bennett Foddy and wish for him to have arthritis or something. I know of Pong. Wolfenstein's good stuff. Yeah, Duke Nukem. Yep. Duke Nukem 3D. Should play the old game 2000, No One Lives Forever. Great game if you want a gender-bent 007 with humor. Oh my god, really? Wing Commander. I used to like the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter kind of games too, where you were like flying around in space with an X-Wing. That was super cool. 7th Guest, 11th Hour. All the good things. So many good games. Remember the wireframe tank in Star Wars games? Yeah, yeah. So that was that X-Wing and TIE Fighter game was like the wireframe Star Wars games. That was cool. You know, back in the day it was anyway. Probably not so much now. I'm just gonna hurt these. Seriously? It was like barely a step. He's like, oh god, I broke my leg. Oh, it's so hurtful. I was gonna hurt those bunnies all the way home and I don't know where they went. Stupid game made me lose my bunnies. Come on, bunnies. You're coming home with me. Let's go, bunny. They're too fast for me. Juke 3D had an insane amount of hard copy map packs and conversion mods. Yeah. I had fun playing those games, but I'm sure you'll be surprised by this, but I was not particularly good with my aim back then. Something about that whole mouse aim I was never super good at. Yeah, rabbits escaping. Somebody get him. My friend had this Space Quest PC game. We had to answer questions only an adult would know to start the game because it was age rated, and spent 2 hours just trying to answer questions to play. Oh, really? Oh, God. All the stuff they used to do. Nutty. Okay. I think it's mid to late day kind of thing. I want to move on to the airfield now. Which is kind of a shame because I got all this food here and stuff, but I want to see what the airfield's got to offer. Let's fire up the fire. Sounds like Leisure Suit Larry. Oh, maybe. Leisure Suit Larry.
Come on.
What a game. Hexen? I don't know if I ever tried Hexen. Speaking of, what year is this game supposed to be set in? You know, I don't know. I think this is supposed to be late 80s, early 90s, maybe? I'm not certain, though. We don't have cell phones.
Turned out pretty well.
Turned out pretty well. Turns out I can light wood on fire. I've been improving. Okay, what have I got here? A little bit of water. Have a little drinky poo, and then we'll make some more water. If I just drink the water right away after I cook it, or after I boil it, do I get the heat buff off of it? Inquiring minds want to know. I feel like I should, because it's boiled water. Nope. Dang, gotta get the actual food. Well, that's a thing. 47 minutes. Need to put some fuel in here. Let's cook more meat, too. Take more meat with me. Printed one of the first Sega systems, nice. I went on a band exchange trip to Newfoundland when I was in high school, and the people that I was staying with when I was there had a Sega system. We ended up playing like hours and hours of Road Rash. Just laughing like crazy. Okay, what time is it? Sun's not quite down yet. If I sleep... I can pass the time, but... I'll go through a bunch of food and water, too. You do a vid of revisiting Zack McCracken? I don't even know if... I'd probably have to find an emulator to play that game, I would think. God, that game was funny. It was one of those point-and-click adventure games. If you've never seen it before, it's full of all kinds of silly humor. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna try sleeping. Cook venison while I sleep. It would just burn, I think. Toe Jam and Earl. It's dark out. I figured it would be dark when I woke up, but it turns out it's very dark. Let's eat some venison. Is that cooked? Why does it say raw? I didn't cook that one yet. Where's my fire over here? Fireplace was right next to the charcoal. There it is. Come on. Come on, game. There. Earthworm Jim, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. They had Maniac Mansion and a few other Apple ports at the point and click. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Why didn't that work?
Because you stink at lighting fires? I don't know. Oh, it's on Steam? Really? I loved Road Rash. That would be a great game to remake. They did remake one like Road Rash. It just didn't. It's past its time. Like it has this. I have these really fond memories of playing it, and we had a riot playing it. Like laughed so hard. But now it doesn't work. Like like, technically it works, but it's just not. It's not funny in the same way it used to be. Oh god, it's the middle of the night. Well, then I'm waking up to cook venison. All right, I'm a hardcore venison cooker apparently. All right, let's see if we can sleep some more. I guess 6 hours maybe. Oh no. What about if I just wait 3 hours? It sounds like he's playing cards, but I don't even have any cards. How's he doing that? Funny good story, you have to do amateur made games. That's pretty much true, yeah. Oh, there we go, daylight. Alright. Chug some water. Let's get out of here. Is that going to be enough water? I don't know. I want this with me. Not making that mistake again. What do we got in here? I'll take these because I don't have them otherwise. I don't have a crafting station, so there's no point taking that stuff. I do want the gun, even though it's 4 kilograms. We might find bullets over there. Take some of this food with us. Whoops. I don't care about that. These are good for oh, I forgot I had water stored in here. Nice. Take that. Take this. Stock up on food. 28.9. Okay, that's not bad. I can make do with that. Let's go see if we can find the airfield. Since that's what I really wanted to do tonight anyway. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. We haven't even left the building I started in. Well, I mean, we left, but we came right back to it. If you only whip up some poutine, about all the calories you would need for a week. Yeah. Good old poutine. The issue is not so much the calories as it is the need to put something in my stomach so I don't feel hungry. Speaking of which, let's have some venison. Yeah, that's good eats. Got the bedroll this time? I'm pretty sure I did. Just double check. Yep, got it. Oh, I forgot I had those arrows I hadn't harvested. I've been doing that while I was cooking stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the roadway to get to the airfield. It's like Field 31 or whatever, which I'm assuming must mean the airfield. We'll get there, and I guess we'll set up shop in one of the hangars or something. If you're in this situation but only had eggs to eat, I would do what I need to do to survive, obviously. I wouldn't like it, but... Same thing as like eating worms and bugs and stuff. Same situation. You do what you gotta do to live. Not saying I'd like it, but I'd do it. Poutine is French fries with cheese curds and gravy. Yeah, and the gravy melts the cheese curds, so it gets all gooey. I'm like a weird Canadian. I don't get excited by poutine. I'm not super into hockey. I do like maple syrup. I do say a bunch, I guess. Poutine sounds French. It is, yeah. It's predominantly Quebec. It's like where it originated, I think. I'm not a huge fan of Tim Hortons either. I prefer Starbucks. I used to like Tim Hortons coffee, but they changed the blend they use, and I'm really not a big fan of it anymore. I drink it sometimes, but... Oh, yeah, I love Bob and Doug, though. Hey, like, take off, hey, you hoser. Okay, so, like, we're gonna tell you how we can, like, get, like, a free case of beer, eh? Like, you buy this, like, you buy, like, a 2 for a beer, eh? And you drink, like half of the case, eh? And then you, like, take a bottle, and you put, like, a baby mouse in the bottom of the bottle, and you gotta, like, feed it and, like, keep it alright and stuff, eh? And it'll, like, grow and get bigger inside there. And then, like, you take it back to the beer store, and you go, like, hey, I got a mouse in my beer, eh? And they'll, like, totally give you a new case. Ooh, another tunnel. Why is it always tunnels to get to the different areas? Why can't I just walk in the normal space? Actually, you know what? I'm not sure what I'm going to be up against here. Maybe I should keep a gun handy. My luck will be toe-to-toe with a bear any minute now. I could hardly bear it. I don't have any rocks. You're lucky, bunnies. I don't have any rocks, and I'm not wasting bullets on you. Are there any other alive people in this game? I don't think there is when you're playing in survival mode. When you play in story mode, there are. You do meet other characters. And they sort of have dialogue and stuff for you to do. Actually, when traveling overseas, CrypticFox wears a maple leaf shirt for safety. Yeah. Wouldn't want to be mistaken as an American when, you know, I'm overseas, you know? It's strange how different the reaction is between when you're a Canadian or an American. Tales from Farmatory wasn't what I expected it to be. Were you expecting it to be like actual tales, like a scripted story kind of thing? Because it's they have some elements to it that are like, you can find notes and things that add little details, but not really like actual story. Oh, farty. Fart territory. Yeah, I see. You blended the words together. I get it. I think it's a flatulence joke. So this is the area, I think the devs had said you really want to be prepared before coming here. Because it's cold and windy all the time. And I'm starting to feel like I didn't prepare well enough. I should have found some of those caches early on that might have had some more, like, warmer clothing and stuff.
Can't feel my feet.
You don't need to feel your feet, just walk on them. Trust that they're there. Please not be prepared, Ashley. I'm probably not. I mean, I have warm clothing, but it's, I don't know. I'm not feeling super good about this. Look at my temperature going down. Cash is king in survival situations, yeah. I want to add to my map, but I can't afford to stand still long enough doing it because I'll freeze to death. Oh, look at the view. Wow, cool. Oh, yeah, you can see the airfield down there. Excuse me. Whew, good lord. Sorry.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
I'll die if I don't get off this mountain pass. I'll die if I freeze to death.
I'm gonna need to find a cave or something. Wheelie's turn. I don't think you would want to do a wheelie on this turn. I need to find a cave or something. Somewhere I can set up a campfire. Make sure I got sticks enough that I can actually light something. Actually, it's a little bit protected here. I could set a fire up in the corner. Nope, that's not protected. What about here? There we go. Okay, boop. Fire it up, fire it up! He's already frozen. Yeah, we got a little bit of risk of hypothermia, you know? Fake weather, real coughs, yeah. This cough doesn't want to let me go. It's keeping me prisoner. It worked. It did work. You should stand in it. It will help warm you up. Okay. What do we got here? Hypothermia risk, but we're getting warmed up, so that's something. I wish I had coffee I could make still. Drink some soda. Summit soda. I was raised in Texas and led to believe Canada was an inhospitable tundra full of meese, flying squirrels, and spoke French. I mean, some of it's accurate. And there's obviously areas of the country that are less hospitable than others in terms of the climate. Particularly in wintertime. Do I have anything cookable here? Ooh, pork and beans. Actually, that would probably give me a heat buff. I don't really need the food too much, but I want to see if this will actually give me the heat that I need. I always thought Canada was like Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, there we go. Give me that warmth buff. For science, strip your clothes off and run around naked. You never see the character, Ashley. I mean, you wouldn't really get to experience the power of his glutes. Time for a bear check. No bears. Definitely no bears. Well, my map is very empty. Actually, while I'm standing here, I guess I could... This would be a good opportunity to update my map. There we go. Instead of just standing there staring at the fire, we actually made use of the time. How about that? Oop. Future rabbit bait. Kids in the hall. Pork and beans, is there a flatulence buff? Yeah. It keeps you warm longer because you fart a little bit, you know, and it's very warming. Oh, there's a cave right there. I got a little bit farther. I would have warmed up quicker in a cave. Be funny if I found a lantern or something in here. Spire. Oh, there goes my warming up buff. What difficulty am I playing on? I'm playing on Voyager, I think it's called. Not the hardest difficulty. I hadn't played The Long Dark in quite a long time, so it seemed ill-advised to go with the hard difficulty right away. Seriously? I stepped down like half a foot. He's like, ugh! Cool! I should get into tennis or something. We'll have to harvest and then hit take? Jeez. Yep, that's how it works. Ooh, music change. So one of the other things they did with this update was they added some new musical score, I guess. It's cool. I like music. Orange soda.
I think I can use this.
Not really, I got a lot of matches. A flare shell? I mean, I don't have a flare pistol, but whatever. What's that? Oh, that's just the hinge. I can't see if there's anything in the back seat. I guess we'll take a peek there, too. Jackpot! Oh, crap, that reminds me, I left my other flares behind. I had those marine flares or whatever. I forgot
This'll
them.
come in handy.
Well, not really. Again, I don't have a flare gun. Yeah, this music's not copyrighted. They made the music themselves. The only time I run into copyright issues with music is when the game company has licensed music from somewhere else to use in their game. But if they make their own music, it's safe. That seems ill-advised. Walking across a snowy log this high up in the wind? Definitely not something I would choose to do. Liking music? Hot take there. Calm down, man. If it's bad, do they call it musical miss or instead of musical score? Yeah, absolutely. We can pretend that's the case. Oh, don't get sleepy. I don't have coffee. Maybe the airstrip has a Starbucks. Sweet, I could totally go for a caramel macchiato. Caramel macchiato. Oh. John Candy, Eugene Lovey, Rick Moranis. Is there something about Canada that makes people turn to humor? Well, I guess when you live in territory like this, you gotta have a sense of humor about it. I found a dead spot in the sound. Long winters do it too, yeah. You gotta, like I said, you gotta have a sense of humor about it. You'll need much coffee tomorrow. It's the 12-hour charity stream, yeah? No, charity stream's December 17th and December 18th, so not this weekend, but next weekend. However, tomorrow I'm joining Sir Similot's live stream. He's having a charity stream from like 7 a.m. Central to like 1 p.m. Central or something. So anyway, I'm going to be joining from like 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time. The last hour of his stream to play some Grounded. So that's tomorrow. Yeah, look at this. We found a place with things. And then my charity stream will be the following weekend. Well, that truck's seen better days. There's a note there, though. A journal page. Read text. I'll keep writing this as long as my hands hold up. The old road can't be all broken. I'd fly in here and there. There's no way they can make me fly out, no matter what the hell they say is going on. Okay, I'll take it. Why not? Why do you... I walk all this way, you give me an empty container. That's rude. Take your cloth, though. A hand cart? Wait a minute, can I... Oh, no, that's just for breaking it down. I was like, wait, can I use a hand cart? Those would be some seriously frozen chips. You know, if freezing them actually had any real effect on them. Nada. Yeah, there is coal in there. I've got a little bit of coal on me. So I'm not in a huge rush to grab it. Let's see, let's set up in here, but... Quick peek in the trucks, and then we'll go inside and get some warmth, hopefully. I don't know if there'll be a... wood stove or anything in there, but hopefully there is.
Is it food, or...?
Is it food, or... Oh, there we go. A Polaroid. An old Polaroid photo. There's text scribbled on the back with detail on a Great Bear Island Vista location. What a cool shot. Can't believe we got up there. Alright, we'll take... Oh! It actually marks it. Forsaken Airfield Vista. Achievement unlocked! You made it! It's funny, I don't feel like I made it. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. Wow, look how far away that is. That's a long way. What charities am I raising money for? Specifically for Covenant House Toronto. They're an organization that provides support for homeless, trafficked, and at-risk youth. They've been serving the Toronto area for like 40 years, helping kids that really need it. I had a chance to, I want to say like a month ago, to go and tour their facility and talk with the staff and things and find out about how the organization runs. So it's going to be something that I'm just, like, I'm going to, probably going to use them as my focus for most charitable stuff that I do for the foreseeable future.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Decent sweatshirt. Simple tools, I don't really need that. This is a crafting table, a workbench. Oh, look, there's even a hacksaw here. I should map it, yeah.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff in a locker here. Oh, wait, is there a wood stove in here? Oh, crap, there's not. I can't cook things here. It's a good thing I got food and water and stuff. I don't have to worry about it too much, but... I've got to search... There's a microwave? Oh, yeah. It's empty. Coffee pot's empty, too. More's the shame there. At least there's beds here I can sleep in, so that's something. He's a little tired, but not too bad. We should donate lots of money through CrypticFox for Covenant House with the caveat that he must play... Yeah, right. Well, so one of the things that I like about the situation for doing a fundraiser is that I'm not covering the administrative costs of an organization whose purpose is to raise money for a different cause. So, like, all the money that we raise goes directly to them and funds their budget. And I found out their budget every year is like $3 or $4 million or something. Or was it more than that? I can't remember now. Anyway, they like 80% of their budget is funded through donations and stuff. And having seen how they operate, I was really impressed with their setup, and so it felt very different from just like giving to a broader organization who's largely administrative and is going to pass the funds somewhere else that I would never really know exactly what happened with the money. So anyway. They can use every buck, yeah. Like, they have it's quite a setup. And I guess one of the primary challenges that they have is engaging with these kids in the first place, because like you would just think that kids on the street would want help, but they're as wary of the people there initially as they would be of any other stranger. So it's you know, it's interesting. But they have like separate facilities where they can, like, if somebody's a victim of sex trafficking, they obviously can't just have them at the main facility, because that can cause a problem if the person that is trafficking them shows up there. So they have these undisclosed locations where they can stay and house them and everything. It's really something. There's a food bank on site. Okay, I can scrap that shirt. I don't need that. Sad they don't get more. Everyone should be able to agree on this cause. Yeah, you know, it's the trouble is there's just a million charities out there, you know, and it's hard. You got to raise awareness for them, and you know, drive for the funds that they need, and everybody's trying to get something to help for whatever their charitable cause is, and you know, to a certain degree, it's understandable. But when I was going through the tour, the woman had said that someone who's trafficking a young woman, unfortunately, can make anywhere between $150,000 and $300,000 a year, and so there's this strange incentive for people to do it. It's really grotesque. I was like, you know, I don't know what's worse, that they're making that much money, or that there are enough sick people out there to pay for that they're capable of making that much money. Maybe talking about Covenant House, very sad stuff. You're doing good work. Yeah, I've done a couple charity streams for them now. Like I said, as I found out more about the organization and I talk with someone there on somewhat of a regular basis, the more I want to support it. I don't need this scrap metal. It's just adding to my weight. I don't even, you know, what can I craft at this craft bench? I don't think there's even anything I can make that, like, you can dry out skins and stuff, but I don't think there's anything, like, really craftable here that I can even make that I have any use of the scrap metal for, so I'm gonna leave that behind. Just added weight right now. Don't need it. Definitely don't need it. I do want to prepare some of those rose hips. There's occasionally weird fox dudes showing up now and then for their entertainment. No, no, I don't just show up to entertain them. They're very big on privacy and confidentiality as well. So when I was there doing the tour, I could certainly talk with anybody that I wanted to, but they were big on, like, just don't ask questions kind of thing, because, you know, you don't want it to be too invasive. Use the scrap metal for hooks. Fishing tackle can be used as a sewing kit. Oh, okay. I have a sewing kit on me, but that's good to know. I should probably make more bandages.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
You don't need rest. Suck it up, Buttercup. Sprain risk. I'm still overweight. Probably because I'm tired, yeah. Wonder what time of day it is. Can I sleep for like an hour? What kind of rest would that give me? High-risk people tend to suspect people asking a lot of questions. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there, you know, like... Some of the kids, you know, they may have been on the street for a year, years, who knows, like, it's... Do I still have an extra pair of gloves? Okay, I gotta rip those up too. I had picked up a couple pairs of the driving glove. I guess it's just wind rattling the metal. I'd picked up a couple pairs of driving gloves, and I scrapped, I know, at least one pair of them, but... There's lots of coal there that would be good, but without a campfire set up, it's kind of pointless. Not because we need to kill the bunny, but just because we possibly may be able to. Not even close. Nice spring day in Canada. Absolutely. This is midsummer. What are you talking about? Missed him. Still overweight. All right. Thought it was summer. We used to, so I used to work in the Niagara Falls area, and sometimes we would get people that come up across the border in the middle of summer with skis on the top of their car, and they'd be like, "Where's the snow?" I was like, "It's summer." Car battery. Useless in the abandoned vehicles around Great Bear Island. Car batteries can still be harvested for scrap lead. Oh. Well, leave that behind. I guess if I wanted to make bullets, that's a thing I could do. Huh. Yeah, interesting. Never popped the hood in this game before, I don't think. And I learned something today. Hey, Shirley. How you doing? Okay. You said I had extra gloves still here, right? Yeah. Oh, worker gloves. I forgot about those. Ooh, are those better than what I have? 0.5 degrees, 0.7. They are better. And they're decent, which means I could actually repair them still. Carrot only weighs 15 kilograms. The batteries do? My God. Yeah, we definitely should carry those. We'll get right on that. Alright. So we got a little small upgrade there. By the way, Fox, you can pop the hood and place a fire in the engine bay and stay warm inside the car. That sounds risky, I'd have to say. Oh my God, that rattling. That would drive me batty. I need to, well, what time is it?
I need to find a place to rest.
No, you need to wait. Otherwise you'll wake up in the middle of the night and still be like too well rested. I too work for a non-profit organization. We work through licensing each year. We're in Toronto Covenant, is a very good organization. Yeah. It's scary how many of these things are out there that need to be there for people to survive. It's sort of a tragic, I don't know, tragic representation of society, I guess. Driving Glove said something about being an underlayer. Can you wear driving gloves underneath other gloves? There's only one slot for gloves. The hands. You only can normally put one thing there. I don't know. Let me know when Oast Brewing makes the strawberry rhubarb ale. I'll drive up. That stuff's good. I'm not familiar with that particular brand, to be honest. That sounds interesting, though. Been doing it 30 plus years and love going to work every day, so that's awesome, Maddie. You're not on the lake? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some small breweries down there and like wineries and stuff. I had a girlfriend years ago that was the winemaker for a fruit winery down there. They made wines out of like cranberries and pears and all that kind of stuff. Oh, you know what I should what I should have done was added that place to my map when the weather was still good. Canada's wineries with frozen grapes? They do actually. That's called ice wine. But they also have it. They also have it during the summertime when it's normal grapes. But yeah, I have friends that when I was younger, they they worked 1 year on the ice wine harvest. They have to harvest it in the middle of the night when the temperature is below a certain temperature, so that they make sure the grapes are properly frozen when they harvest them. Last year the wine had issues. I believe it did, if the temperatures weren't cold enough. Oh, it got too cold? Really? Onyx Spawn with a 6-month member message. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I have the power. I used to love He-Man. Thundercats. Lion, oh, snarf, snarf. Does your wife know about this girlfriend? Yeah, it was a long time ago. We like to pretend like I never dated anybody before, but yeah. Alright, I was trying to kill time, but it's, I'm gonna have to sleep. Yeah, I better eat something. Yeah. Let's eat the jerky. Oh, actually, I should eat the rabbit. That was not the rabbit. Ah, dang it. I just wasted that soda. That was the rabbit. Thundercats was awesome back then. It was. I know, snarf, snarf. He-Man was created specifically to sell toys, and it worked like a charm. It is... It's dark. I don't like it. I'm gonna need water soon, I guess. Good thing I got a couple cans of soda. It's a shame I just wasted a can of soda, because that would have been handy, probably. Alright, we're in good shape food-wise. Ooh, tomato soup. What? Bloop, 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 bloop. I might have to... Yeah, I'm not walking around in this. It's too dark out here. I probably won't be able to sleep, but I might be able to rest, like waste time here. If I can get to the corner where the bed is, there we go. Oh, I can sleep still. Sell the soda, you just have to collect it coming out. Oh, well that's a different story. It doesn't have quite the same doesn't have quite the same flavor profile. I hate that I'm having to just like waste time. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's blow this popsicle stand, go find ourselves an airfield. Yeah, cryptic dew. Oh my god. Strangely enough, it tastes just like Mountain Dew. Elf ate cats. Ha! Willy! Don't forget to map. Oh yeah, thank you. I did want to map this area. Boop. Grab the hacksaw. I think I should. I think we'll have a need for that. It's only for getting metal scrap though, and I don't... Unless I'm making hooks, I don't think I actually need the metal scrap. That's the second hacksaw I've had. Love me some snow, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's great when it's falling down slowly in like big flakes that are sort of floating down, as long as you don't have to go out driving anywhere. Driving in snow sucks though. You get all the spray from the trucks ahead of you, and it's always dirty and like mucking up your windshield, and road gets slippery and stuff. Everybody's driving like a bunch of idiots all the time. But it's nice to look at if you don't have to go anywhere. Yellow snow's lemon flavored. Mmm. I think I've had this before. Better to have it than not needed. Might figured since going to the airport might need to craft more. Maybe. I guess it's possible. That's alright. We'll make do. If we can't cut something, we'll just shoot it off. Yeah, this path is a long way to the airfield, man. I have to stop and make a campfire at some point just so that I can melt snow. Yeah, that ain't no lemon crime. Hey, but you made it. Welcome, bastards. I want to know what's in there, but I also want to just go to the airfield. I'll leave that for now. I'm going to assume the sign's not lying to me. Although now I'm wondering what's down the other branch of the road. Like, I know the airfield's this way, but what's the other way? It might even be a boat. You know how much we've won on one of those?
Thank goodness.
Who keeps grape soda in the glove box? And how is it not frozen and burst yet? Mark it on your map for later explorations. Where's that? Oh my god, did I really get far enough away that I... wait, I'm confused. I just mapped that spot back there before I left. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's showing me on a different map. That's super weird. That sounded very forlorn. Stacy leaves in the glove box. I'm actually heading towards motor. Oh, sweet, I can get a motorboat. I feel like they're leading me astray. I don't know why. We were up there before. Call it cubby hole here in SA, which the glove compartment's a cubby hole. Do you also call the trunk the boot? And is your garage actually your car hole? Marge, there's a counterfeit cheat operation running in our car hole. Why is Christian Bale robbing cars in Canada? What Batman game is this?
I'm Batman.
Sign still says forward. There are like no houses out here or anything. This is weird. It's like one of the only airports where people won't complain about the noise. I see it, I see it. They've got a helicopter. I'll go for a ride in the helicopter. Yes, we do. Trunk equals boot. Nice. So is the front trunk that you wouldn't call it a frunk then? It would be a front boot? The sign's lying to you. Turn back, turn back. Yeah, look in the tunk. I think he meant trunk. Welcome to Camber Aviation. I think all the flights may have been canceled. Alright, we found a helicopter. That's sweet.
This stuff will come in handy.
The leather gloves designed for driving, not much use in the cold, but I can break them down for materials, I guess. But no visor in a chopper? Shh, God. Discount chopper right here, man. Oh, look at all this. People left a mess. Search the locker. Excuse me, sorry. There are a lot of empty lockers in here, considering they just left stuff on the floor. Well, that was fruitful. At least I got stuff off the floor I can eat. Floor food. I feel like I'm going to want to set up in that house-looking building over there.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Ketchup chips in the glove box, right? All right. Nothing in that car. Hey, look, here's the plane I took the picture of for my thumbnail. I want a different thumbnail picture though. Thanks to the wonders of aluminum and mylar, CrypticFox's floor food is safe to eat. I love that the buildings don't have to load to go inside. Although this does not look like what I hoped it would be. Ooh, worn long wool scarf. How does that compare to that cotton scarf I'm wearing? Decent cotton scarf, 0.4 degrees, 0.6. This thing's beat up and it's still better than the one I had. Wear that puppy. Oh, now we look sad. Don't be sad. It's fine, I swear. Let's repair this thing. Bastards with the 1-month membership. Welcome to Duplicate. Thanks for the renewal. Appreciate it. Wait a minute. I fixed a wool scarf with cotton. How's that work? Alright. That's a significantly better scarf. That's crazy. Wool is way better. It keeps you warm even when it's wet. I'm gonna harvest this thing. Character looks like a drunk snowman. Yeah. He's not... And an unhappy one, too, at that. Can we get water from the toilet? Is that a thing? Oh, socks.
I could use this.
Ragged sports socks. Oh, we can get water from the toilet. It's even potable. Should check the toilet before. Antibiotics. Alright. How much, yeah, you know what? I could use some water. Let's get some water. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff right there. Oh, enjoy that toilety goodness. Gotta swish it around to get that taste of, like, Clorox bleach in your teeth or something. It's... I know he's taking it from the tank at the back, not from the bowl, but... still. Grape soda. Oh, a water bottle. Oh, I just drank toilet water. There's a water bottle right there. Guess I should look before I eat drink sometimes. Didn't see a tank on the toilet. Save a tank on the back. Cotton toque. That's probably terrible.
What have we here?
Thin wool sweater is not really going to be warm. Thick wool sweater, yes. New plaid shirt. Oh my god, I can get new plaid. Decent plaid shirt. With the power of magic turns into new plaid shirt. Oh, it's only slightly better. New hoodie. Yeah, that is definitely getting swapped. And then I guess we'll put the new plaid shirt on. Get rid of the old one. Why is there an abandoned airport? What? Because planes can't fly. I'm not gonna wreck that one. I'm gonna leave it there in case I want to like do something with it later.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Decent sports socks, worn running shoes. I'm not taking all that. It'd be too heavy. Decent sports socks, decent climbing socks. The climbing socks are better than the sports socks, so all these sports socks can go. Weather waterproof socks is top layer. I don't know if it differentiates top and bottom layer. Oh, it does. So it just shows inner layer. They're both showing inner layer. I don't think it differentiates. Could be wrong, but what else is in here? So much luggage.
I think I can use this.
I don't know why people left all this stuff. I'm not taking it all because it'd be too much weight. Just gonna grab the things I can actually make use of. Become utterly ready to take your boots off, yeah.
That'll come in handy.
Decent wool toque. What am I wearing on my head right now? Decent wool toque. Same hat, basically. This one's slightly better condition, so we'll put that on. What else? Boxes we can break down into wood if I wanted to. This airport's a disappointment. I need to find like a hangar or something that I can set up in that's gonna have a place I can make fire. Maybe in the air traffic control tower. Gotta pack it up a lung. Restricted. What's in here? Nothing good. Oh, there's a hammer down there. I'm not taking it because it's heavy and it's only used for crafting that I don't need to craft right now. Alright. More flare shells. We got matches and stuff. Bandages. I don't really need any of this stuff, I guess. For half a second there, I thought that was a cup of coffee sitting there. It's not. Another magnifying glass.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I do now. That's how this works. Finders, keepers, losers, freezers. Amazing new content in Long Dark. How's it chopping up? I mean, it's good stuff to explore and things, which is nice. New things to see and do. We're at the abandoned airport because they've added the airfield area in. There's supposed to be 2 other sections they're adding in after. I don't know what the timeline on those extra sections being added specifically are, but this is cool up here. Oh, look, a note. Why does it look bloody? We're leaving. Can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep. Just no sleeping. We're walking out of here. Oh, that's the glimmer fog they added to the game. Toque. I already have enough of those. Alright. I mean, the view from the tower is cool. Looks like there might be a shack over there, maybe. That's like a storage container over there. I don't think that's a shack. I might have to go back to that big hangar over there. I don't think there's going to be any other place I can set up. Any place I can make fire. Update my map. Yeah. Good idea. I gotta go outside to do that. Don't get tired. We're not done mapping. I'm ready to get some more charcoal. I think I'm almost out. Oh, it actually, okay, it individually marks the area. I thought he would, like, label the whole airport on here, but he didn't. Don't get tired. We're still looting, buddy. Hold's empty. Hot toque's no good. We'll take the candy bar, though. Nothing. It's a dud. Mapping range is based on your elevation. Oh, is it? I guess it makes sense. Shame there wasn't a ladder up to the top of the control tower then. It's John Denver's plane. Oh, that building's seen better days. Alright, we got coal over here. I already have 4 chunks of coal. And my inventory's pretty full. I'm not gonna bother grabbing stuff. I'm getting tired. My guy's gonna... He's gonna say he's got... carrying too much stuff in a minute here. So I gather the intention of the game though isn't like it was a momentary EMP, but more like it's a static effect that's taking place. And then when the Aurora Borealis kicks in, sometimes you get power, but the rest of the time there's something that's impeding it. Almost like it's a persistent EMP field. It's weird. Ooh, a book. Ah, I pick up a book and I'm gonna sprain myself. Okay. Clearly there's no beds in here. Is there not a place for the pilots to take a nap or something? A barrel maybe that they've set up for like a fireplace? Yeah, it's a PMP, a persistent PMP. Oh, there's a jerry can there. Nice. Alright. That's the stairs. This is like a break room or something. Can look around for food and stuff later. I've actually got a pretty decent supply of food on me right now. I think. Oh, look at all this broken wood. Nice. Found the showers. I do need food. Chips, I guess. Eat them ketchup chips. Beds! I found beds! Okay, now we're golden. Oh, sorry, I think I do actually have a torch. Hold on. There we go. Probably a little bit better lit. Sorry, I forgot it was darker on stream. Painkillers, I'm gonna leave that. Paper. Climbing socks, yeah. Put those in place of the other, well, I'll hold on to them for now. But I can put those in place of the other socks. So this is where we can sleep for the night. There's a hoodie there, but I don't need no stinking hoodie. We got flannel. Yeah, 2 pairs of climbing socks are good. So if I can get the, get that pair repaired, that'll be nice. And at least there's beds in here, too. I mean, I could have put a bedroll down somewhere, but I still haven't found... the place that I can actually make fire to cook things. I might just have to put a campfire in the middle of the floor. Which I guess, you know, wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, a teddy bear. Look at that little bear. Socks are life, yeah. That's a fancy food right there. Them's an MRE. It's got good calories.
Excellent.
It's not that excellent. We got a lot of soda on us now. Meal ready to expel. When I was in cadets, we had those, and I used to like some of them. Chicken chow mein was all right.
Someone's stash.
It was a sewing kit. There's not much of a stash. All right, I'm gonna head back over to the bunkhouse over here. Oh, actually, maybe we can make a fire down on the main floor. I want to see if I can build a campfire down there. I should be able to, I think. The floppy disk is important, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta get that critical data off the floppy disk. Cannot start a campfire indoors. Well, that sucks. And there's no fire barrel here anywhere. Basement on the second stairwell? Oh, there is? Yeah, we'll go look. We'll go look. There's a mountaineering rope. Not carrying that around. It's too heavy. Make a phone call. You know, if phones work. Okay, definitely not there. Where's the other stairwell? Over here you're talking about? Oh, stairwell, opposite side. Oh, right here. That was a serious basement, man. Okay, it's dark down here. Old piece of paperwork. Welcome, associate. Here at Field 31, we take pride in being a pilot's best source in the wilderness. From refueling to resupplying to a hot cup of coffee, our goal is to be a welcome way station for all visitors. From time to time, sensitive and hazardous cargo will pass through our hands, and we need to make sure that all precautions are taken to safeguard it with our... I ran out of breath. Safeguard it while it's in our care. Your supervisor will direct you in all work tasks that may or may not intersect with such cargo. Otherwise, it's nothing field associates need to concern themselves with. This is for your safety. Similarly, any off-field visitors you may see handling unlabeled cargo may not be engaged or noted in any way. Their clearance is pre-checked before they arrive. We hope you find your work at our little outpost rewarding, and we sincerely hope we don't have to execute you for going someplace you're not supposed to. Day shift supervisor. Ooh, accelerant. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a crafting bench down here. Look at this. Basement. Got some coal. Oh, a forge. There we go. And a lovely looking comfortable bed. You know what? The trouble with sleeping down here is it's when it gets dark, it's going to be dark. You know what I'm saying? Like when I put the torch down, it's going to be like not lit. There's lots of coal, though. Lantern fuel. Another fancy hammer. Alright, I'm gonna go bunk down upstairs. Feels like it will be slightly better lit. Yeah, my torch is almost toast. I'm gonna try and get up here before it dies on me. Well, that note took a turn at the end.
I think I need to lay down.
Magic self-closing doors. Yeah, they were like spring-loaded or something. Oh, what happens if you throw a fire in it? Oh. Alright. Somebody could blow up a helicopter. That would be cool. Alright, I'm bunking down up here, I guess. But first, gotta fuel up. Lay down in the warm snow. That sweet, savory, warm snow. Delicious. Beef jerky and ketchup chips. Is there any finer meal? Oh, I'm worried about the time here. It's gonna be dark when I wake up again if I sleep a long time. I slept for like 2 hours. The sun's still up a little bit. I could still explore, but it is after midnight my time. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. When we come back next time, we can explore more of the airport and see if there's any more cool stuff here we missed. And this whole region is bigger too. We can search the area around the airport and try to find points of interest that way as well. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat and everything as well. As I said earlier, tomorrow I'll be joining Sir Similot's charity live stream from 1 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Eastern to play some Grounded. I think he wants to do a speed run. I'm convinced the whole thing I'm going to do a speed run to my death. But it'll be fun nonetheless, just the same. Whatever. Blend the two together. Tomorrow night I'll probably be playing some Stranded Alien Dawn. That'll be likely another 9 p.m. stream because I have a bit of a busy day tomorrow. But if it ends up being earlier, then I'll schedule it for 8. But thanks so much, everyone. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.